Hey, Rainbow Up Village, Sister Majid here, CEO, pageant director, national director, and a pageant coach. I forgot my job of Rainbow Universe Pageants and Youth Services. And as I told you before, this is my very last Inner Beauty Tips 101 video. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the origins of inner beauty and external beauty and all that good stuff. So I called it alignment because they're both aligned. You know, we need them both. And of course we need them both because you don't want to look jacked up on the outside. But let's go ahead and talk about the origins. Now, when I say origins, I mean, where does inner beauty come from? And it basically comes from a place of peace. So if you have inner peace within you and you feel confident about who you are, what you look like, what you do in the world, then you're more likely to exhibit inner beauty. And you're not worried about all that external stuff, you know, how your hair has to be all perfect and coiffed and, you know, curly or whatever. And you don't have to have, you know, the perfect makeup on or a ton of makeup on just so people are attracted to your face. So you're going to shine from the inside out, and that means that you're going to feel good about who you are and what you look like, no matter what, whether you wear makeup or not. Now, I have a little bit of makeup on right now. I have a little bit of lip gloss. I'm very natural when it comes to makeup. I don't like the, you know, the bright stuff. I'm going to try one day red lipstick. I swear I'm going to try it. I don't know when, but I might try it, but I don't really like, you know, the poppy colors and all that. I'm a very, very natural, modest person. I've always been like that, and nobody's going to change that. So, I used to model as well, but I did it very briefly and I did not like it because they put too much makeup on you. I didn't like that. I could never have a modeling career. It was not fun for me. So the pictures were fun, but you know, posing and changing your clothes and everything, but all that makeup that they have to put on you, no, it's not for me. And I don't like foundation. So, so that inner peace that you have within you helps you feel better about yourself, not having to go out and buy all this makeup and feel like, you know, you have to be made up all the time and just, you know, look like you're somebody else. Because when you take all that off, you go home and you're like, whoa, who's that person in the mirror? And you look like a different person, you know, so everybody really knows that. And I don't like that, and I know, you know, most women don't like that either. So they wake up with their makeup on, or they might sleep with their makeup, and that's not good for your skin. So if you come from that place of peace, then you're more likely to not worry about all that external stuff. You know, I gotta have these perfect, you know, clothing, and my body has to be absolutely perfect, and you know, just, you know, I have to have the youthful look. I'm gonna get facelifts, I'm gonna have a ton of money, I'm just gonna do all this stuff, and it's just ridiculous. You don't have to do that. If you have inner peace, you can, you know, avoid all of that stuff. And I'm going to tell you about that in the next video series I have about wellness and health and mental health. That's where the inner peace comes from. So stay tuned for that. I'll get to that. So inner beauty, it is most important, of course, and then it contributes to your external beauty. So let's talk about some external beauty methods versus internal beauty methods. So we know internal beauty is all about, as I talked about in all of my videos, it's all about your attitude, your behavior, your personality, you know, what you're doing in the world, how you treat people, how you treat yourself. Self-care is huge, of course. I just talked about peace. And then external beauty is all about, you know, the hair. We just talked about makeup and, you know, skin and clothing and, you know, body size and shoes and toenails and stuff like that. All that's all external beauty. And that's not the one thing that we want to focus on. So